Hello, gentlemen. I just wanted to make a quick video today. Hope everybody is doing well as always. Today, I want to describe a very basic principle. Again, another reason why the feminists, the leftists, and all these people women that claim sexual assault on men, catcalling, rape, sexual abuse, domestic violence, men are misogynists, men are rapists, men are bad, all this crap, okay? I'm going to call it the woman who cried wolf. The women that cried wolf. The women that cried wolf. Just like the boy who cried wolf. The basic analogy behind the boy who cried wolf is basically that if you keep telling a whole bunch of lies to get attention, or you're not being truthful in your intentions about something that really didn't happen, when it really does happen and there really is an epidemic or whatever the case may be, nobody's going to believe you because you talked a whole bunch of talk and people tuned out of it, because every single time that you were telling people that something was happening and they found out it didn't happen, you're further increasing, shooting yourself in your foot even more, okay? Because eventually people are going to, already men don't believe in this false rape accusation shit at all. So the people that really do get raped are really, as far as the public opinion of men is concerned, at least in the MGTOW area of things, we don't believe them. And the reason why we don't believe them is because that was their main weapon, and they used all of it. They used up all the points, they used up all the energy by claiming it to gain power over men, and then when it really does happen, nobody believes you. Because all the rest of them spoiled it, and really, didn't call it out when things really did happen when they didn't. The woman who cried wolf. And this is another reason why these feminists and all these other leftists and extremist people, that when something really does go bad, nobody's going to want to help these people. Okay? Because they have claimed all of these things to get attention and to get power over people, that, people are just like, you know what, fuck you, Pete, fuck you, because you know what, you have lied to everybody about your intentions, you claim things that didn't happen, and so now nobody wants to help any of these people because they're a bunch of lying scum. And that is the analogy of the women that cried wolf, and it also applies to the dating scene as well. You keep shutting guys out of your life, and you expect all of these giant expectations that men are supposed to be adherent to, and very quickly you're going to find out as time goes by, and we already see this result because MGTOW is growing, that women are no longer being listened to, and to the extent that they are being outsourced by men thinking of other options to get their needs, such as sex robots or porn, because they demanded and demanded and demanded and demanded unrealistically. Eventually what's going to happen is people are going to go away and they're going to tune out. They're going to finally get the big picture. It might take a long time. It might take a long time for men to realize that the modern day woman, in her narcissism, in her self-ego fulfillment, is going to shoot herself in the foot by crying wolf when there was no wolf, by telling lies when there wasn't any need to, in the sense that claiming false rape accusations when none exist, so that the people that really do get in trouble or hurt aren't believed by the mass, and the mass of people in the general population, at least in the MGTOW community. We don't give a fuck. We could give a shit, because they have claimed and cried wolf for so long now. It's hard to believe any of them are really telling the truth. That is what has happened here. And like I said, it happens in the exact same way with the dating scene. And it's going to keep happening as long as they keep doing it. So that is my quick little video about the women that cried wolf. And I'm here to say that, they keep doing this and they keep pushing at it. They're going to find themselves in a position one day when they really are going to need men, they really are going to be raped, or they really are going to be assaulted, and a lot of guys are just going to go, you know what, who cares? You're going to have to deal with it like we deal with it, because you wanted to go and use all of those claims to gain power over everybody, and then when it really does happen to you, you're going to be screwed. And right now, they've pretty much worked themselves in a position. I'll tell you this real quick. I'm at a point now in my life where I've moved past feeling any kind of remorse or guilt for these women in terms of seeing them suffer in pain, because you know what? They need to suffer, they need to be in pain, because they need to grow up. And they need to learn some hard reality lessons real quick, right fast. Okay? Because they are bringing, not only they're bringing themselves down, they're bringing the kids down, they're bringing, the next generation of people down, because they're stupid, and they think that everything is supposed to be given to them and catered to them. And unfortunately, our society has done that. So, in the event of something really serious happening, I see a woman, I see women, if they're getting talked bad, or some guy's talking to them and they're roughing them up and whatnot, you know what, maybe if I was a beta blue pill guy, I might have went over there and said something. But that's a stupid idea, because you don't know what the fuck that guy's capable of doing, and it's just smart not to get involved in other people's business where you shouldn't. But that applies specifically because of the women that cried wolf. They didn't respect what they were given. They didn't respect what men were giving to them in terms of protection and caring for them. And now a lot of guys are just saying, you know what, fuck it. You're going to learn the hard way, and we're not going to help you. So go cry wolf all you want all day long. But I don't see anybody coming to your aid anytime soon, considering that these women, these modern day women, have gone down this path, and they have, and they don't care. So, anyways, I'm just here to say that basically that is the women who cried wolf. These women are crying wolf. They're claiming false rape accusations on campuses where none exist, and they're claiming of sexual assault and men being rapists and misogynists. Fine, just keep talking, because we're going to keep tuning out, and we're going to keep, stop listening. And, good luck with whatever real event happens in your life, because I think that a lot of guys aren't going to be there to help you because of what the collective mass of women in this country have decided to do. But anyways, thanks everybody for listening. Hope everybody has a good weekend, and take care.